Hello everyone, this is Serena. I'm MoCDA, one of the curators and co-founder of this project, the Museum of Contemporary Digital Art. This month, for the artist residency The Foundry, we had the pleasure to collaborate with artist Frenetik Void and the Internet Office. Together we released a collection called MARE and Other Encounters, a collection of unique 3 works that are presented under the Foundry space on SuperRare, which you can collect to support the artist directly and also upcoming residencies. The works have been presented in real life in a recent exhibition we did in Turin, Italy during the Italian Tech Week. 3 works that explores the artist's vision when they've encountered sea creatures and other life forms. This special content has been created for you to understand more about this collection and appreciate the work. I hope you enjoy it.
MARE and Other Encounters was inspired by my journeys in Italy last couple of months, and people and relationship and stuff that happened there during that journey. Well, that's always very nice. It's also something quite new because obviously my main medium is digital, and it's always like through the screen, and I share my works and people see it in their own screens, and so gathering people and generating spaces to show digital works is also something very important, and I guess formats and everything is something that's pretty it's coming into terms more nowadays, and so for me I enjoy it a lot, and I hope I do it more. Like, I want to do it more. Yeah, that's definitely it's something I enjoy sharing. It's kind of a moment of transition in which I'm blending different styles and passing from one style or body of work to another. So it's kind of liminal in that way, that it englobes different styles and generates like a narrative in between those two styles. That's very, very cool, and also it's important because there's a collaboration in it with Internet Office, and that gives like a glimpse of something new to the series. So yeah. So we're good friends, firstly, and so I wanted to work with them for a long time, and I had this piece envisioned in which I wanted to make something very specific that is grab different and make different dolphin models in 3D and mash them all together and generate something with that and make like a new living organic rotten being out of it, and so that process really fitted into the workflow of the Internet Office, and so yeah, like it just came out naturally to me, like this piece needs their hand, their head, and their touch, and so I invited them to collaborate in the piece, and that's it. Yes, in Truce e Truffa, it's about the idealization and fantasy in certain relationships. Specifically, and I don't want to get too deep into it, but I think specifically that like fantasy and idealization, and yeah, some ideas I had in experiences I had. Well, it's obviously very important because their support has carried me through all this new phase, this age for me, and so yeah, I mean, I have wonderful collectors in which I can talk and express more and about the pieces and have like a different kind of exchange about the pieces in particular. And so I'm very grateful for it, and it's fun. It's something new for me. I mean, last 2.5 years, and yeah, in that way, it's obviously very important for me to have those kind of new interactions. I invite you to look at my new works in MoCDA's The Foundries residency spaces, where